KMC guy here again from Automated System Solutions, ASS. Let's continue. Block programming. Program number 2, boiler pump control. Here we are back to this simple graphic page, and we're going to be controlling the boiler and the pumps in this program. Pump is going to be turning on and off with a timer, and we're also going to be controlling the speed to this pressure on the loop. So let's get started. I've already made a program name and opened up the block editor. We're going to get straight into it. So first thing we're going to do is type in boiler, and we're going to turn on and off the boiler based on that system mode. Now this happened to show up when I typed in boiler. So there's our system mode, and these are going to equal each other. When the system is on, mode is on, the boiler is on. When the system mode is off, the boiler is off. Pretty simple logic there. So we've got that. Next thing we want to do is we want to turn on and off the pump. And so I'm going to do an if statement here. It's not as simple with the pump as it was with the boiler, because turning it on it will do the same thing, but turning it off we want to do a delay on the off to wipe the heat out of the system before we turn it off. So here we are, we've got this going. I'm going to attach this if statement here. And here we can attach the mode, and when the mode is on, I want to turn on the pump. So here's the speed, we're going to put that in there, and here's the enable, we're going to put that in there, both of them set. So when that's true, I've got both of these going here. I'm going to just put a fixed value in here. I want to turn the pump on, and I want the speed to be the PID loop. So let's go. Here's our heating loop. So when the boiler system is on, I'm going to control that speed to the heating loop. So there we go. So we've dealt with the on. When the boiler system mode is on, the pump is going to come on. Now we got to deal with the off. We're going to use a function called time off. So I'm going to type in time. Here's time off. So I'm going to attach this boiler mode to this. So I'm looking at how long this has been off before I turn off the pumps. Okay, so I'm looking for greater than how long greater than has it been off. So I'm just going to do this straight compare, greater than compare, and so I'm going to put it there. Now I could just hand type a value in. If you're going to do this in here, you want to do an hour, minutes, and seconds format. So let's say I want to do 10 minutes. I could do 0:10:00. So there's 10 minutes. But if you want to attach an object to it, which that's what we're going to do here, I've got a delay object I've already programmed in for 10 minutes. And so the units are 10 minutes, and it's got a value of 10. Unfortunately, if I attach this to here, it doesn't know that it's 10 minutes. It's going to look at it as seconds. So I need to convert this pump delay to minutes. So to do that, I need to multiply it. So I'm going to grab the multiply block, attach this here, and I'm going to multiply it by 60. Minutes to seconds, you multiply by 60. Hours to seconds, you multiply by 300 or 3,600. Okay, so we've got that in there. Now we're going to put another if statement in there. I've got the if here, and if this is true, I want to do something with that pump speed, and so the easiest way to get this stuff in there again is I'm going to click that and hold the control key, click that again, hit Control C, Control V. Now I've got both of them there again. Now, as it is with any copy paste, you got to make sure you make changes to them, because this 1 is not correct anymore. We want this to be 0, and then we're going to put a fixed value in here of speed of also 0. So now we got to get the flow going right again. So nothing's attached to this, so this won't be part of the program until I attach it. We really only want this to happen when this is false. So let's put this over here on the false side and connect it to there. So now let's compile the program, run compile, and successfully go back to Connect. Here's the code that is produced based on that block editor. Let's go to the graphic page. Okay, so we're at 25 degrees. So notice the boiler is being enabled, and the pump is on, and the speed is at 100%. Well, we don't have any active pressure, so the PID loop ramped all the way up to 100% because we're only at 0 psi. Let's change this set point to 90. We're going to turn off the boiler system. And you should see this boiler go off, and the enable go off also. Okay, so they're both off. Now the pump, it's still on. It's running through that 10-minute time delay, and so it will take 10 minutes before it finally shuts off. Don't worry about the status. We haven't messed with that. This isn't a live system. That's on the program too.